Let us see if you are
okay.
worthy of my skill.
Oh, you know what else I need to do? Let me see.
Burn to cinders.
Maybe don't put the cleave there. Put the
Rally
cleave
to
probably
me.
It
Oh
targets
my
a
god.
random
Alright,
player.
this is
player. Okay, so
It's
flame wrist
messing with me, the fact that I don't have mouse over heels.
Tight.
Can we stun these guys?
Yeah, they're
we can.
CCable, hard CCable.
Alright, I have a vortex down.
Fixated, you would just kill him.
Go ahead and taunt. You're gonna have to hold on for a few seconds.
Burn to cinders.
Watch the frontal.
Rally to me.
Next set of ads going. Probably just drop these on the green marker. That works too. If you're fixated, you're gonna want to kite these around. So like burst fixated.
Oh, I thought I got
Eyes over
I thought I
red.
got mass entangled, but I guess I didn't.
Good to know.
Burn to cinders.
How does that keep facing us?
Rally to me.
The target's a random player, so it's gonna face you guys. Just gonna run out of it.
I'm gonna leave this back here.
If we could just stack it. Yeah, it doesn't, I mean, obviously it's heroic, but you can literally just stack on top of each other. It doesn't really do that much damage.
Undisciplined.
Oh my god,
surround our
that
enemies.
tank! Oh my.
Leave none
So now he's pushing. Let's kill the ad right here at green.
Alright, so okay, so we have to kill these to get through it. That's what we have to do. And that probably creates an opening.
And then
Yep.
we just go through, and I guess we'll see what happens.
So that's what killed us before. A whole bunch of
Yeah,
people
straight
died.
away.
What's gonna happen with these little fuckers in the middle?
Burn to cinders.
I'm alive.
Rally to me.
Oh yeah, that's a good question. Like,
Okay.
oh, I guess they just die.
Okay. So
The
then
little
let's
ads in the
fight.
middle.
So it's a close AoE then.
The problem is the puddles are gonna keep on expanding now. Since
Burn
everyone's
to cinders.
Let's try to, this next set of puddles, just drop everyone just stack right on the green marker. Like,
Okay.
just like on top of each other. Just
Oh, I don't have it.
Definitely, I mean, isn't that bad though. And then that literally, I mean, it is heroic, but that would give you the most room, right? If you did only that.
Binding shot and the mage.
Burn to
Whatever seem
cinders.
to really help those stay clustered.
Rally to me.
Yeah, definitely.
Alright, I got bot. Thank you.
Alright, I have a binding down.
Definitely kind of a basic boss. I mean, I guess it is your first
Yeah.
boss. What's also interesting is you can literally just blink over. We don't have a warlock, so we can only test the warlock. You can definitely blink over the
I
intermission.
think you'll be able to, because I can do my little evoker dash thing over. I did it on the first part and it didn't damage me. I'll try it again here.
That seems broken. I mean, there's no point to even kill this thing.
Alright, I think we're going for this one. Yeah.
Yeah, I can just evoker dash through it.
They definitely some point ever, so.
I miss my soul shape. I just want to use soul shape and get through that.
Yeah, I
So-
feel like it's inconsistent.
If you don't kill it though, does he come back? Like, does he finish whatever in the middle?
Don't get what? Oh, the ad? Or
Yeah, you probably would, yeah.
it would just. I guess the idea is it like locks you in, right? And then you just die. Get stuck in there.
I hope we don't kill the boss though.
Okay. It's pretty easy.
There's no
Burn
fence.
to cinders.
No, this is it.
Jeez.
Rally to me.
That's like the intermission, right? Yeah. So I don't think you would stack them when it's probably scaled properly, right? You probably would just do it kind of like that, as tight as you can get it. If it's actually really broken, you could just CC them. It's pretty free.
Some of the older patches despawn too, right? It's not just because he has one.
Burn to cinders.
Yeah, that's good call. The patches did despawn.
Rally to me.
Do you want to stop and just die?
Yeah, we don't want to kill it.
Yeah,
so
usually
just-
we don't usually kill
Totally
these.
what
Like
it
we'll
was.
just kind of
Yeah.
like stand at something and die.
Wish we had a warlock.
Are we not dying?
Because I remember doing like raid testing on, what was it, the sausage boss? You could like
I guess we're
We'll
not dying.
gain over that shit initially, and then they changed it.
I'm happy to re-roll the wall up for the purposes of testing. I've never played one, but if it's just for the gate, I mean, how hard can it be?
Surround our enemies.
I'm
Leave
happy
none
with that.
alive.
So we're still. Oh, what is this? Oh, is it the same? This
yeah,
is the
same
wall.
tunnel.
Okay.
Run through the line. Does the bee one-shot you? Run through it?
It should do, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely one-shot.
I can consistently evoke the dash through it 3 times in a row. Ding.
Let us
Oh,
see
someone
if you are
pulled.
worthy
Okay.
of
Are we going? I guess we're going.
Yeah, so we have one hunter and one evoker, and we have a big CC for every single stat.
We have so many healers that like none of this hurts.
Rally
So
to
that
me.
cleave fixates on one person and then it sits there, right? Yeah. Really green. I gotta keep up.
Grinding's down.
Yeah, and see, I can just do my big evoker breath over him every time, or every other time.
Burn to cinders.
So we could
Rally to
definitely
me.
bait that if we stacked correctly.
Okay, good call, actually. What a lame boss now.
Doesn't do much. Tar trap down. Good knock. Oh, and then pulled straight back.
Yeah, Roth would be really strong here as well.
Yeah.
Burn to cinders. Rally to me.
I picked up the Hunter Talent Sentinel as well for the 5% leech. Oh, nice one. I found them.
Surround our enemies. Leave none alive.
That's what they intended, yeah. A stun breakable with X damage. It still seems to work quite well here for those. Oh, so the moment you kill one, he comes running.
I wonder if you're supposed to actually kill all the ads and they're supposed to do this. Like, that AoE is supposed to hit us, and it's just not. Like, when they die.
Maybe it's a ranged AoE, maybe we're just simply outranging it. We have kept pulling him back here. Maybe next time we do it, we keep him
Burn
in the
to
middle.
cinders.
No, that's that, dude. You already know.
Rally to me.
When it gets in the middle.
Yeah,
Yes,
I
we're
mean, I don't
outranging
think we
these
want to
things.
get hit by it, but I'm just like wondering if it is supposed to hit us.
Well, if we're gonna wipe, like if we don't want to kill it, maybe we
Yeah.
can just not.
Yeah, I think we just kill it. No really much to see in this. I guess you could try, let's try like immuning if you get like this next set of ads on you, so you can like bubble or block or turtles with the ad spawns.
Burn to cinders. Rally to me.
So Judge, try to bubble that and see what happens.
Yeah, up turtled.
The ad still spawns, but I just don't take the damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
I think the only thing really to test at this point is the gate with warlocks, but I mean, I would assume it works if it works for blinking with mages and whatnot, right?
If we want to kill again, I'm happy to switch.
Burn to cinders.
I do wish the frontal was a little bit more defined.
Surround our enemies. Leave none alive.
Oh, let's just kill it.
It's interesting that they spawn inconsistently in terms of distance around, though.
That's what I was saying. Like, if you could just let that one, like the one that's, you know, like the skull one, you could have let it reach the middle, it would explode, and then the loop would be gone. And you can, like, run through it. So you could just stay in the middle, DPS the boss, and then like once that one would have disappeared, you would just gate out.
Yeah, I guess like if their health is super tuned, that could be a thing. But yeah, it's very obvious like there's like no turning wall here, right? So definitely
Rally
like
to
these
me.
things have like a fucking million health or something.
Yeah, on Mythic, the banners make the ads move faster. And I'm pretty sure the fire wouldn't be disappearing on Mythic, so like And
It
Frank,
expands.
yeah, it has to.
Burn to cinders!
There's nothing else on the bike.
Rally to me!
So the fire expands. You probably have a weaker that does like the jailer pentagram thing.
The quarter dropper shit, yeah. The
we
room,
kill him?
room looks cool. Yeah, you might as well kill it unless there's anything you guys want to test. I don't really think there's anything more that we can do.
I do like the size of the room as well. Like it's a very
Burn
generous,
to
large room to
cinders!
fight him in.
I bet on
Surround
Mythic.
our enemies!
Oh,
Leave none
Yeah.
alive!
Couldn't agree more with it. It's like, why would they give us this space?
Oh, okay, let's try not killing an ad this time. Let's see what happens.
like maybe the
Yeah,
ad
hold it, right?
drop
Don't-
fire.
we might kill the boss, though.
Wait, stop. Let's just stack in the center and see if the stat actually, if it's livable if you're in the center.
So we gotta get away from the skull. Oh, well, someone can test that.
No, yeah, it looks like the boss just does AoE damage. Ad will. Oh,
And then you need to literally just walk through. Yeah, you just walk out.
It blows up.
So it blows up when it hits somebody?
No, when it
When
gets
it
to
gets
the
to the
boss.
center.
and blow up. Because we're going. We got
Think of the plan!
Rises against you!
You can also. I'm gonna get hit by one of these. Oh, no, I'm not.
Rotation.
You can also immune that like
I've got this
giant
interesting bug where I
AoE
can
soak.
actually see his
as
legs
well.
under
Like
or
if you
through the
have
ground view.
if you have
Wow,
divine
that's
shield or
nice.
something, or I don't know if turtle has worked. I think it
There's
does,
one toe.
because Logan
One
tried to do that
toe,
earlier.
One toe
Big.
per foot or just one?
It's one toe
No.
total.
It's one toe total. It's like a totem
my
pole
God.
of toe. Yeah,
That's
it's a
his dick.
big. It's
The tripod.
it's a big, fat, thick toe. Yeah.
Yeah, that's no toe that you're seeing.
Straight line.
Oh, gamers. Would have sucked if you actually missed those pillars.
Try to make sure we're at green. We're not going too far.
Every time he does an extra pillar spawns, correct?
Yeah,
Oh,
looks
is
like
it?
it.
Is that? So we get 5 instead of 4.
Yeah, we get 5 on the next one. 6, 7, I think.
Oh, I was wondering how that one thing looked like we missed like 2, but the place is spawned.
So what we're gonna want to do in the later phases, like obviously not here, but you're gonna want to have 2 sets of groups and clear them.
Yeah, like 3 and 3 or 4 and 4.
Just like by the time you get to the second pipe piece, it's that shit hurts when you clear them all at once.
Rises against you!
All right, and these are the ones that we
Also,
want to
it's
line
probably
up in a
worth
line so
standing
that
next to previously
whoever
cut
gets
holes to
the,
try
you'll see in a
and
second,
make
it'll
those
go. So this right
overlap
here,
to
so that
minimize
giant line that
how
goes
much
through
ground it
somebody,
does take up.
if you line that up with all those pillars that we spawn,
Yeah,
then
the
it'll
phase
get rid of
one
them.
puddles seem to be where we are, but the intermission ones were like where the star and the marker all over.
Yeah,
It's random. Yeah.
they're like
These
RNG.
ones, all 5 of these spawn near like where we are right now. I think in phase 1 you can definitely bait these small circles.
Yeah.
Bends to my will!
Starting to hurt.
Yeah, and I know every time you blow up a pillar, they do like an AoE. So I think maybe on Mythic the damage might be high enough. You have to actually use both slams and stagger when they're.
Yeah,
broken.
that's what someone just said.
Yep.
Yeah, so we just do like 3 and 3.
Where are we stacking? I thought we were stacking purple.
Yeah, we should move to purple. 3 seconds. Go to purple. There we go. That works.
Okay.
So this fight's like
Yeah, so
Sire
we basically, we're trying to bait
and
all of his frontals so that the group doesn't get like split again. So you want to basically bait it next to the one that he left before.
Rises against you!
So try to do like 3. Well,
Weak or up. Left, right.
well, I mean like without Ubigor, right? Yeah.
Yeah, well, that
Didn't
weak
hurt
or
that
is
bad.
hard.
Was it
Maybe if you're
dancing?
melee and you get it, you go left, and if you're range, you go right.
Yeah, I can do that on the next set.
You don't.
arrow, guys. Middle, left, range, right.
Okay. You don't get
Does
much
it
time to
go
get out of
horizontal,
those
vertical?
swirlies
It
when
goes
they do
vertical,
decide to
so it
drop
goes
too.
from like if
you
you're
gotta be
facing the
beans
boss, it goes from the boss through your character. So it's basically directed. It's like a direct line from you to the boss.
Oh. Kind of spread it.
I think the people that are dropping pillars
Yeah.
don't soak.
I think that's what you would do later, maybe? Yeah, depends on how much the big AoE soak does.
You could, oh. You can
I don't think
but
so.
you could use the soak animation as the split for left and right as well. Like everybody would be stacked, and then once the soak comes out, the people that get the mechanic, you just go left and right out of the soak, and then drop your pillars, and then the tank picks one side to clear, and then the other side to clear.
Wait, are you saying you don't have to soak the big smash?
Well, we can immune the big.
That can't be instant. But maybe, I mean. If that's the case, then you definitely don't.
Out of interest for the evokers, if there's any.
I'm
evoker
actually
healers,
wondering, like,
how are
all
you
out of all the
finding,
groups that are testing right now, I
range
wonder how far
for
they're
healing?
getting this boss, because I'm wondering if it's just tuned so that we maybe can't kill it. I mean, I could be wrong.
Like nobody's been out of range.
No one's outranging you. Okay.
Wait till you raid with rocks.
I'm just gonna let that fucker die.
The guy who loves to fucking be max range the entire time.
Well, that's why you have your rescue first. You just bring him in.
I will say, mana is kind of a problem.
I think all healers are in right now, actually. Now that you mention that.
I think that's only because
fun.
this
I
fight's
was
taking
doing
so
alright.
long because the stamina.
I wasn't really healing though.
Well, I mean,
This boss's health is over.
if I wanted to, I could, without like super trying super hard, do boom before like the second fireside.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
But
and that
maybe
was
they
with
can-
my Swords of Magic up on him too.
Did we miss?
Yeah.
Yeah, we did.
Oh, am I gonna get out of that? Yeah.
How does the evoker DPS feel though, Zov?
Not bad. I was kind of thinking I was gonna maul about the range, but at least in these two fights, it's not been an issue. I've been in range of everything.
Oh, I
need to be
think,
without
yeah.
any, like,
I think we're just gonna die.
It looks really fun to play.
Oh yeah, this
I
is
just
the,
haven't
yeah.
had a chance to actually
We're gonna
test
run out
it
of room
yet.
in a second.
Yeah, I've
This
had a
fight looks
really
like,
good time
it
with
looks pretty good. Yeah, I can't wait to see it when it's actually,
I've been able to
like
use
when we
the
actually see the
heal.
tuning.
Playing in
Hey.
3, 2, 1.
More raid testing though, right?
So you want to make a line with this. Oh, I'm stuck. I'm stuck in the rocks. Oh, thank you so much for the follow. I'm so sorry. I turned off alerts for this. I can turn them back on.
Slamming.
Oh, I guess I also turned off the sound.
I just feel like this has got a lot of elements of Castle Nathria in it as well. Like, obviously the pizza slicing, that's a given. But, it looks, I'm gonna immuning.
All right, so he is. All right.
go
So,
on,
oh,
yeah,
does
that's
Turtle?
cool.
Oh no.
Mechanics like
You muted, I guess.
Yeah. If anyone's new in here,
Yeah, it does, like,
welcome.
something
I
that's gonna
do
cause,
Resto Druid
flushes
things.
to, like, the rubble.
This is kind of a different stream than I normally do.
Maybe
Normally,
it's
I
like
actually have my
rubble,
camera
like,
on.
shit, actually.
The reason why I have it off is because I'm actually like I'd like to use this recording for
there's a lot. They pick and choose.
for videos. I make
Yeah,
YouTube
I
videos
mean,
about healer things, Resto Druid things, mythic rating, things like that.
I mean, it's a very simple play. I
But
like
welcome
the fact
in.
that it's just a straightforward DPS check for the most part.
You're just gonna put the DPS check this really into the raid though.
All right.
Rolex?
Gonna make Pugs upset.
I mean, you just gotta run your Mythic Plus then, you know? Get that
Probably
gear.
an easy. It's not an easy
All right. So this is the soak
They've
again.
scaled the gear for Mythic as well. Mythic pluses.
So I think you only get knocked
to
back
be
if
more
you're
in
standing
line
on
with
somebody that
raid
has like a pillar that's about to go off.
To be honest.
Because if I'm just soaking that AoE right on the edge, I don't get knocked back.
As more of an M plus on myself, I'm definitely very cool with it.
I'm actually weird about it. I tried to seed and it shoved me to the.
What? pushed you into another dimension?
Yeah, literally.
Alright, we want to make sure that we're baiting this frontal. I actually don't know the timing. I don't know when it's coming out.
Toxic. Oh no, my table, it's broken. Probably a niche reference.
We might have to get a little bit closer though if we actually want to bait it next to the... Oh, I need to get out of the way.
Standing out there in the AoE, they're like, yeah, we don't care.
Like ideally you would want to be lined up right against the previous one.
The lack of training.
So there's even like a knockback on that, no matter, even if you get out of it.
Yeah, it's like the pushback on Lahuvim though. It doesn't interrupt casting, it just boosts it.
Yeah, which is kind of nice.
Yeah.
I'm definitely not hit by that. Holy shit.
Yeah, the tank line hurts.
Yeah, you also don't want to be too close to the spikes. They got knocked up by the spikes doing a secondary explosion and then couldn't move out of the tank line.
Oh, fun.
So yeah, just spikes out, go away.
Here on this one, let's try to do like melee, drop left, and range right. We'll get 2 puddles. The spikes.
Yeah, so we're moving back over here so that we can actually bait it next to the previous one.
Kinda did it. Oh, no. 'Cause this is just gonna... Actually, it doesn't look right. That works too. Tanks could save with that.
I angled it.
Yeah. Actually, maybe that's the play. Maybe the tanks just fucking do it.
I mean, if the tanks can control what they hit with
Yeah.
them, yeah.
Said it was quick generous, right?
I believe it was mentioned that it was generous, yeah.
Yeah, earlier on
Just a
we
loose spread
noticed.
then instead of a hard stack.
Yellow dungeon AoE. Yellow dungeon AoE. Oh, do you mean the soak right here? So this is a raid soak, except that you want to line up these. Some players get these. I'm gonna get hit by this. Oh no, I'm not.
Interesting. Okay, so you can't run.
Yeah.
through
So
pillars
that
and
right
columns.
there is
Did someone say that earlier? I think.
basically
Yeah, yeah.
the whole raid
Weird,
is
but
supposed
they
to
don't
soak it,
LOS
but you
you
can also
if you
immune it.
just
So if you're a paladin,
Yeah.
if you're a hunter, I don't know who else has tried to immune it yet. I don't know if we've tried to ice block it.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then some players get a mechanic that where they have like a little arrow over their head,
Still clear all of them on the third
and that spawns like a little
Yeah, they don't really do
mountain
that much
spike
damage,
that spawns on the
so-
ground. And in order to get rid of the spike, you get a line AoE. No, it's not an AoE. It's like a line between the boss and you. So that's why we were trying to line them up. However, if you get rid of one,
Under resourced.
oh, that
as
was a
well.
lot, yeah. The more
didn't
you
start
get
with
rid
a
of,
full 20.
like, the more spikes you get rid of, I think you get a dot for it. Let me check combat log. Actually, it should show in the recap. Yeah, seismic assault, resonant aftermath. Yeah. Yeah, inflicting 25,000 damage every 1 second to players. So,
We're gonna kill it, guys. Please.
please, let me go to abilities. This right here.
Thank you, boys.
Pretty long cast, too.
Which
actually.
is, let's see. Oh,
Yeah,
the
it's
aftermath.
generous. Like,
Okay.
I was
The
on the very
aftermath.
far side and had to get.
Oh, starting to feel the 3 hours of sleep. Prince, did you get 3 hours of sleep last night? Oh, interesting. Yeah. So that's kind of a lot.